Imagine stepping into a wooden room warmed by a gentle glow. A space where time seems to slow, the air thickens with heat, and your heartbeat begins a calm and steady rhythm. For Finland, this isn't a luxury. It's a ritual, a lifestyle, a heritage passed from generation to generation. But what if this cultural tradition holds more than comfort? What if it contains a secret that could help us live longer, healthier lives, especially as we age? Today we explore the Finnish formula, the fascinating connection between sauna bathing and longevity, and why scientists believe regular heat sessions may be one of the simplest habits for supporting cardiovascular health in older adults. To understand the science, we must first understand the story, and that story begins in the snowy north, Finland. In a nation of just over 5 million people, there are more than 3.3 million saunas. That's nearly one sauna for every household. For the Finnish people, the sauna isn't just a room, it's a sanctuary. Children grow up with it, workers unwind with it, families bond inside it, and elders maintain it as part of their weekly and often daily routine. For centuries, the sauna has been a place for relaxation, reflection, social connection, physical cleansing, emotional release. Historically, it even served as a place of healing. In earlier times, Finnish women gave birth in saunas because the heat kept the environment hygienic. Today, modern science is finally catching up to what Finland has known all along. Heat heals. But just how powerful is this tradition? And does sauna use actually influence how long we live? In the late 1960s, researchers in Finland began tracking the health of thousands of middle-aged men. Their goal? To understand how lifestyle habits, including sauna use, affected long-term well-being. The study followed these men for decades, analyzing health outcomes and mortality rates between 1968 and 1989, and continuing observations for more than 20 years. What they eventually discovered shocked even the scientists. Men who used the sauna 4 to 7 times per week had significantly lower mortality rates than those who only used it once per week. To put that into numbers, about 49% of men who used the sauna once a week died over the 20-year follow-up period. But among those who used the sauna 4 to 7 times a week, only 31% died over the same period. That's an 18% survival advantage, and a powerful signal that frequent sauna bathing might support long life. Even more striking, high-frequency sauna users showed about 30% lower risk of fatal cardiovascular disease and lower all-cause mortality. These findings were rigorously reviewed and published in the journal JAMA Internal Medicine and later summarized by experts at Harvard Medical School, who highlighted sauna use as a potentially valuable lifestyle tool for heart health. Now, this isn't magic. It isn't a miracle cure. But it is a compelling sign that something profound happens inside that hot wooden room. Let's take a look at the numbers. We begin with 2 lines. Line 1, people who use the sauna once a week. Line 2, people who use the sauna 4-7 times a week. As the timeline moves across 20 years, the lines begin to separate. At the end of the graph, the divergence becomes clear. The frequent sauna users experience significantly fewer deaths, both from cardiovascular causes and from all causes combined. This isn't a tiny difference. This is a meaningful, measurable reduction. The takeaway: regular heat exposure correlates with healthier aging. But why? What actually happens inside the body during a sauna session? Let's examine the physiology. When you step into a sauna, your body responds in a series of remarkable ways. Not in a stressful way, more like it does during a light to moderate workout. This gentle cardiovascular challenge strengthens the heart and improves circulation. Blood vessels relax and widen. This helps reduce vascular resistance, improves blood flow, and supports healthy blood pressure regulation. Your core temperature rises. This mild thermal stress activates heat shock proteins. molecules that help protect cells, repair damage, and reduce inflammation. Sweating increases dramatically. This supports detoxification, fluid balance, and general metabolic functioning. Stress hormones decrease. Many sauna users report deep relaxation due to increased endorphins and reduced cortisol levels. Put these effects together, and the picture becomes clearer. Regular sauna use works almost like a gentle workout combined with stress relief, cellular repair, and cardiovascular conditioning. For older adults, this combination is powerful. It touches many systems essential for healthy aging: heart function, blood pressure, cellular resilience, stress management, circulatory efficiency, inflammation control. And science is increasingly showing that small, consistent habits like these may be key to longevity. If you're thinking of adding sauna sessions to your own routine, or helping a parent or grandparent do so, there are some practical guidelines to follow. These steps are particularly important for older adults or anyone with chronic medical conditions. Start slowly. Begin with 5 to 10 minute sessions at moderate heat. Gradually work up to 15-20 minutes, only if it feels comfortable. Stay hydrated. Saunas cause heavy sweating. Drink water before and after each session to stay hydrated. Choose the right temperature. Traditional Finnish saunas run hot, often between 70 Celsius and 100 Celsius. But older adults may feel more comfortable at lower temperatures, around 60 Celsius, 70 Celsius. Avoid alcohol and heavy meals before sauna. Both can stress the cardiovascular system and increase the risk of dizziness or fainting. Listen to your body. If you feel dizzy, overheated, or unwell, step out immediately. Sauna bathing should feel good, not uncomfortable. Discuss with a healthcare provider. This is especially important for seniors with unstable heart conditions, recent cardiac events, very low blood pressure, kidney or fluid balance issues, respiratory disorders. Most people can use saunas safely, but medical clearance is always wise. Consider post-sauna cooling. Fins often cool down gradually, sometimes with a cold shower, sometimes by simply resting. Extreme ice plunge contrasts can be stimulating, but may not be appropriate for older adults unless recommended by a doctor. Make it a routine. The Finnish study suggests the real benefits appear with regular, not occasional use. 2 to 4 times per week is a great target for many older adults, depending on comfort and health status. Here's something the data didn't measure directly, but every Finn knows it intuitively. Saunas aren't just hot rooms. They are places of connection. People talk, they laugh, they decompress, they share stories, they strengthen relationships. And we know from decades of research that social connection is one of the strongest predictors of long life. A warm room, a calm conversation, a moment of peace shared with others. These things matter, often more than we realize. For seniors, the combination of gentle physical stimulation, deep relaxation, and meaningful social interaction may be a uniquely powerful formula for healthy aging. So what can we learn from Finland? That longevity isn't just about medical interventions or miracle supplements. Sometimes it's about simple, grounded habits practiced with intention. A quiet room, warmth, relaxation, community, consistency. That's the Finnish formula. And the science is clear. Regular sauna bathing may help protect your heart, support your body's resilience, ease stress, enhance social bonding, and, over time, even contribute to a longer, healthier life. Not through extremes, not through struggle, but through a practice that has brought comfort to millions for centuries. Perhaps the lesson is this: when we slow down, when we care for our hearts, when we connect with others, when we honor our well-being, we give ourselves the best chance at long life. So whether you're young, aging gracefully, or supporting someone you love, remember the sauna, not as a luxury, but as a powerful ally in the journey toward longevity. The heat awaits, and so does your heart's chance to thrive.